First few months is going to be quite difficult. You're going to be away from your family and friends from back home, and you're going to think that the world is against you and everyone hates you, but you stick through it for like...
You think everyone's going to hate you?
Yeah,
it's harsh. What did you find hard about moving to London?
The cost.
A friend of mine once described London actually as the most expensive third world city in the entire world, and I think that's about as accurate as it can get.
So you get black snot when you're going on the tube.
What about food?
Food.
Eating out? Restaurants?
Prepared to get that.
Heathrow injection, girls.
It's inevitable. So what do you love about it? Like, why did you move over?
The energy.
It's like a vortex of everything around the world all brought into one area.
It's easy to travel everywhere. I mean, you can't beat it really.
London's got an amazing variety of musical scenes, bar scenes, clubbing scenes, perverted scenes.
Soho's cool, Covent Garden, lots of good places. Every pub, I mean, there's lots of good spots.
Ibiza's only a hop, skip and a jump away from
That's
here.
it.
If you're
Big
into that
names
kind of
play
thing.
every single week, so...
It's not like you get it in Australia where you get to go to field day and see them once.
You need to have a good chunk of money, I think, behind you before you actually come over.
If you are a graduate from uni and you come over here expecting to start your career with a kick-ass job, getting amazing London experience, don't expect that.
Start in Sydney, get your CV done, get your CV out on the job websites before you actually get here.
If you want to get an awesome start to career, do it at home. Get a couple of years of experience in your field under your belt and then come over and then you can earn bucket loads.
You will wait longer for things. The systems here are not necessarily always set up to adjust to the people that are here. The health system can be a nightmare.
Because you actually have to be enrolled in your area that you live. And sometimes when I moved here, every doctor that I lived around was completely full. And I'm not allowed to enroll out of my area, so I just don't have a doctor for 3 years.
When I got here, I wasn't even sure that I needed to get an NI number. And my employer didn't even tell me I needed to get an NI number. So I didn't actually get one until my second employer, and I realised I wasn't even getting I wasn't getting the right tax taken out. It was a big problem. It was a big hoo-ha.
If you want a bank account over here, you've got to organise a couple of months in advance.
It took me about 6 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
And I was working for 4 weeks, so I had money coming in, but I couldn't actually access the money at all.
Guys, if you're missing the creature comforts of home, best place to come to get some of those Australian goodies is Covent Garden on the Australian store.
Oh, check out the veggie bite. Welcome to Camden. It is a little bit dark and grey on a January day, but if you come in summer, it is awesome.
Corner the cob.
Retro jackets, retro t-shirts, second-hand shoes, and a pint of beer in Camden is probably one of the most enjoyable things you can do on a Saturday afternoon.
Except it's a bit cold today, so I just
A little bit.
inside. Otherwise you'd sit outside with people.
You would, but we're not.
Oh guys, hot tip for winter. Mulled wine over here is really nice. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Is it red wine?
It's hot red wine, goddammit.
Oh. Alright kids, winter in London. Dead set, goes dark at 4:30 in the evening. It means snuggling up in the winter under the doona, and it means not going out very much unless it's across the road to the local pub.
Summers seem to be filled with entertainment outdoors because you get so little opportunity to go out in winter.
be prepared for it to be challenging. It is one of the most amazing things you will do, and actually the challenging parts is what makes you look back and say, I'm actually really proud of what I've done, because I've come to a new country, I've made my own way, and I've had some brilliant times, but I've had times that were really hard for me, and I've made it through those, and it actually does grow you as a person.